podcast. Podcast.
It's only 2014. I'm Carl, and joining me as always is the world's greatest detective, Captain Picard's left testicle massager, the man who taught Alfred how to fold a towel. It's the one and only Dan.
Hello.
Did you like your intro this week?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not bad.
I like the Captain Picard reference. It was quite nice.
Hey, you know me. I'm nice to you, Dan.
You are indeed.
Do you want some news?
I'll have some bloody news.
Well, we've got none.
Oh.
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Hashtag zero.
Don't hashtag. This isn't fair. Come on. Better than that.
Yeah, we've got nothing.
Well, you know, I thought it'd just be nice to have a little podcast. End of the year, bringing in the new one. You know, there was a lot of people with fireworks and stuff, like dickheads, but, you know, we thought we'd do it the more traditional 21st century way and have a special podcast. Say special. There's not actually anything that's going to set it apart, mainly for the fact that we haven't actually got that much to talk about.
Not really.
Plus
we had a special.
We did. The Christmas one was pretty good. Yeah, I mean, we did have to cut some stuff from that, which is a bit annoying, but it was already like an hour long. You know, 6 people that listened to it. They haven't got all day.
We have a blooper reel.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's really good, actually. If anything, I'd recommend that one over the podcast.
Yeah, that's the best 6 minutes you'll ever spend.
They were certainly like the best 40 minutes of my life. Anyway, I'm sure you've got something more interesting.
Yeah, what I thought we'd do, because Xbox One and PlayStation 4 have been out now for well over a month.
Oh yeah.
2013 is now over. What we predict for the future of Microsoft and Sony's newest babies.
Yes, either announcements or new releases for this year. I'm thinking not necessarily like original games, because obviously you can't really call that, but I'm thinking more sequels for this year. Either announcements or launches.
So, am I allowed to say something like Thief?
No, because we already know that's coming out.
Oh, so it's got to be a prediction.
New. Yeah, so it's either something that's going to be like Battlefield 5. That's pretty much there's going to be a new Call of Duty. There's going to be a new Battlefield 5. So we can pretty much take those as given. New FIFA, you know, any sort of new sports games with seasons and all that sort of stuff. They're usually pretty much standard. You know, there'll be one of those every year.
A movie tie-in game for Shia LaBeouf's A Big Fat Liar.
I can't believe you're still kicking off about this. So good.
It's brilliant.
I think there's going to be a movie game for Guardians of the Galaxy. That's what I think it's going to be.
Oh yeah, that's definitely going to happen.
Have you seen the screenshots? It looks so good.
Rocket Raccoon.
Yes.
Groot. That's it. I know it was Groot something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks fucking. There's definitely going to be a tie-in game, and
I think so. And do you know what? Over things like, you know, the standard Green Lantern and Thor and all that sort of stuff, I think a Guardians of the Galaxy game, I think that would actually be pretty good, rather than just a little sort of. I
don't know. I think it's got the potential, but I think they're going to rush it to get it out with the film. It's going to be a bag of turd.
Well, I mean, the way they did it with like the Fantastic Four was like they had like the you know, the Ultimate Alliance. They had that kind of thing going on, just like, you know, four team members, which is between them pressing the D-pad, and they've just got sort of attacks and things like that. So I mean, they could basically just rip something off and just slap the Guardians of the Galaxy on it, which is easy, I suppose. But I'd like to think that they do something a bit newer with it, because it's basically going to be something that's sort of.
I'd quite like them to go down like a Mass Effect route, not necessarily like role playing, but like being able to go to different planets and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be quite nice. But if it is just a movie license game, they're not going to put that much time into it.
That's what I mean.
That would have to be a standalone game of its own.
Like Wolverine Origins, the production went in before they started production before the film, and it didn't come out for a good while after the film. And I believe up to date it's the best credited movie game.
Yeah, it's alright, I suppose.
No, like score wise, I think like on Metacritic, I think it's sitting at like 89% or something.
That's pretty good.
Which for a movie game is really good.
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of your standard ones are like Spider-Man, so I reckon there'll be another Spider-Man game.
Yeah.
With the launch of Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I'm gonna say. I want to say next gen Hitman, but
I don't know. I think we're still a couple of years away from that.
But that's.
Think how long it took to make Absolution.
Well, no, because they were bought out, wasn't it? IDOS were bought out by Square Enix.
I know, yeah, but I mean,
And
it's still a lot of development time. And think it was only sort of like last year that they actually started making the trailers for it.
No, it was out like 2012.
Yeah, that's last year. Well, we're not going by days here. I mean, as in roughly over a year ago.
Yeah, give or take. No, longer. No, it was much longer than that. The trailers was because the trailers came out before I bought my house. And I've been at my house like 2.5 years.
Well, think then, if that's when they made the trailers, it only came out this year. Oh, last year.
2012.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be. I'm gonna go with. Oh, actually, I know what I'm gonna go with. Some kind of like sequel to Sleeping Dogs, but I think they're gonna go like Just Cause.
I was just going to say, I think they'd go away from Sleeping Dogs back to Just Cause. That more sort of. Yeah, I'd prefer it if they did that, really.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd like to see something again along those lines.
But
it's sort of like the opposite of GTA. That's what it should be.
I think
like
it's gonna go. I think it's gonna be the mix of Just Cause and Sleeping Dogs, though. Not saying that you're gonna have like a grappling hook going around like China or anything, but
yeah,
they're gonna mix the best of both worlds. Especially imagine it like a Sleeping Dogs / Just Cause fucking genuine online, not like the mod.
No, I can't see it. I mean, the reason why Just Cause works so well is just because it's sort of so remote and it's just a jungle island rather than, you know, a big bustling city.
No, I mean, like, take Sleeping Dogs, which is basically GTA. Well, yeah, like parkour abilities, so you can like run up walls and slide around.
Oh, right, yeah.
Imagine that online, climbing around and stuff. That'd be amazing.
That'd be pretty good. But, I mean, things like, what's it, Save the Light or something like that. That sort of first-person zombie parkour-y kind of thing.
Dying Light.
That's the one, yeah.
That looks great.
It does, yeah.
Except the voice.
Yeah, that British bloke.
We're British.
I'm English, thank you very much.
Yeah. I'm actually Welsh, so...
Exactly. But that doesn't mean you are Scottish, English and Welsh and Northern Irelandish.
No, we're English.
Exactly. I forgot the point now. I'm forever correcting people
like
from bloody America and that.
Parkour and stuff.
Yeah. So, like Mirror's Edge 2, that's probably going to be out next year.
That's already been announced, though.
No, I know, but I'm really looking forward to that, thinking of the first-person parkour-y kind of stuff.
Half-Life 3.
Unofficially, there's been a load of stuff, but it's mainly sort of rumour and hearsay.
Yeah, but we've said but 3 times, so that's Half-Life 3.
Don't. I'm so annoyed by anyone. It's funny the first week, and then when there's people doing it now, you're just like, oh, what are you doing? It's like you're not original, you're not funny. Stop it.
Saints Row 5.
Hopefully not. Hopefully they knocked it on the head now.
Nah, that's going to be fucking a good couple of years off, I think. Actually, nah, well, that's inevitable.
Yeah, there's going to be another one, but I think it's going to be... Now I'm going to go out on a limb here.
Fallout 4.
Oh, I would like to see Fallout 4.
Fallout fucking 4. It's got to happen. I know I just jumped in on one you were going to say, but Fallout 4.
Yeah, I would like to see it. It's sort of like, you know, next gen and big, sprawling, open, apocalyptic worlds. But to be fair, I think with how successful things like Fallout and The Last of Us have been, with these kind of like it's not necessarily free roaming The Last of Us, but it's still fairly big levels to explore. These sort of like post-apocalyptic, post-virus, zombie kind of games, they're going to be everywhere, absolutely everywhere. But I think they're going to be really, really good.
Yeah, but Fallout always did it different.
Yeah, but it's... I don't know.
Imagine. We've said this before on numerous podcasts. That first time you come out the vault on Fallout 3 and you go, wow, this looks amazing. Imagine that on next gen.
Yeah.
Or like PC, even more so on PC.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, Fallout 4.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
Yeah, Fallout 4 would be pretty good. But I think there's going to be like an Assassin's Creed, but set in the modern day.
That's just Hitman.
No, it's not. Hitman doesn't parkour. He hasn't got hidden wrist blades. He hasn't got any of that going on. He falls. He hasn't got a hood. He's different.
No, but he could dress. He'd kill Ezio and then put his clothes on.
He's got guns.
Exactly.
That's all he uses.
No, fibre wire.
Oh, he strangles people, but he's not like diving off buildings, riding around on horseback, stabbing people.
Boxes of roses with shotguns in them.
For God's sake, they did that in what was it called? Kindergarten Cop. That's not something new that they came up with.
No, but yeah, because Assassin's Creed is like highly original.
It's pretty original.
No, it's not. Every game like that comes down to Thief. They all copied Thief.
Yeah.
Every stealth game copied Thief. That wasn't made before Thief. But Thief made it cool. I don't think it's going to happen for a good while, but I'd like a new Deus Ex.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think they will do another one, but I don't think it's going to be something that next year is going to be.
Obviously, it means Square Enix bought this as well, so they've got fucking Sleeping Dogs. Do Square Enix own Just Cause now as well, don't they?
They do.
We just said. So you got Sleeping Dogs, you got Just Cause, you got Hitman, you got Tomb Raider.
Well, as much as I'd like to see a Just Cause 3, and especially with how mad people have gone over the multiplayer for this, obviously people are still interested in it. I think things like Tomb Raider have got much more chance of getting.
Tomb Raider's definite. They've already said.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I haven't said it. But
I'd prefer
exactly,
a new Tomb Raider.
I would much prefer it if they just put all their resources and effort into another Tomb Raider that's as good as or better than the first one.
Oh, I've got one. Brink 2.
No, that's dead and buried now. I think you'll find. I think I've got one.
Brink.
Hello. That's a surefire one. Worms. A new Worms game.
Is it going to be next gen Worms though, or is it going to be mobile Worms?
What opposed to the static Worms? No, I think Worms for a tablet or maybe there is. I haven't even checked, but I do like Worms. But I think there'll be a new Worms console game, definitely.
I'd like one, especially if you can play it online. Actually, I'd like it because using the touchpad on the PS4 controller might actually work really well, considering it was like a PC game to start with.
Yeah.
But as long as it's not Worms 3D again.
No. It's got to be the good old classic 2D, banana bombs, holy hand grenades, all that good stuff.
Splinter Cell.
Yeah, I'm going to say Splinter Cell for an announcement. Yeah, definitely.
It's got to be. Blacklist was possibly one of the best Splinter Cell games. My favourite being Chaos Theory. But I did actually like Conviction.
It was alright. You know me, I'm not a fan of them, but Double Agent was fine for the concept of it.
That's the worst one.
But that's the only one that I actually played where I just thought, yes, it's alright, this.
Oh. Actually, I know what I really would like. Another Alan Wake, but it's not going to happen.
No. I think a better thing to try and call would be to say what is going to be the next Lego game.
I was just thinking that myself. Well, we already know there's a Lego game of the Lego movie.
Yeah.
That's happening.
But this is for something that you know what Lego.
Lego Guardians of the Galaxy.
Ooh, I do like the sound of that.
Lego Tomb Raider.
Guardians of the Galaxy, maybe.
I'm actually pretty confident with Guardians of the Galaxy.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
actually, no.
The Guardians of the Galaxy were in Marvel superheroes.
No. Lego Guardians of the Galaxy DLC for Marvel for Marvel superheroes.
They're already on it.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh,
I've got them. Rocket Raccoon's mint.
fuck a duck. I thought that was a pretty good call.
It would have been, had it had already been wrong.
For fuck's sake.
But yeah,
No, I think there's going to be a new Lego.
Lego Shia LaBeouf.
no. I think it's going to be something like. I think it's going to be more of a TV show based.
Actually, no. Lego Man of Steel 2.
I was going to say that, but as the film isn't even out yet, I wouldn't like to think so. No. Because, I mean, don't forget, everything's already been done in the DC Batman, whatever the fuck it's called. So, they've kind of... I mean, they might do another DC one, maybe, because obviously the Marvel one's been dead successful. So, maybe another DC one? But that would be DC 3 then. So...
No. Because if they could just do a DC one, because it was Lego Batman and Lego Batman 2.
Well, yeah, actually, yeah.
So they could just do a DC Heroes.
Yeah, they could do, just the opposite side of it, yeah. Although, what I would like to see is sort of Lego going back, because I mean, they've done like the Lord of the Rings, but the Lord of the Rings one wasn't a tie-in for the films, kind of like the Harry Potter ones were. What I would like to see is things like Lego Terminator, or Lego Predator, or something like that, you know, go back and do like some proper
Good series films.
The problem with
Predator
that one is,
like that.
all the Lego games have been, like, you got Lego Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Marvel, Lego Batman 2, Indiana Jones, Star Wars. They're all family-ish films, whereas obviously Terminator and stuff isn't family. It's not really Lego material.
I'd like to see like a Lego Schwarzenegger or something like that. It's just like every Arnold
Lego
Schwarzenegger film.
Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah, so you could have like John Kimball and the Terminator and... Oh, that'd be brilliant.
See, as good as the game as it would be, I can't see it happening.
No, God, no.
It's not a Lego audience.
No, but that's the thing though, I can't really think of any sort of like new... Or maybe like Lego Hunger Games or something like that. You know, like a new sort of hip film that everyone's getting into.
Well, no, because you're going to have that route.
Lego Twilight.
I was going to say, we'd have had a Lego Twilight or something.
Yeah, but I'd already called that ages ago.
That's true. You're still yet to be proved successful.
Yeah. I'm hoping for a new Star Wars game of some kind.
I was hoping for Star Wars 1313, but...
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I knew it was something with numbers.
Disney went and fucked it up and cancelled it.
Yeah.
Scrapped it altogether.
Plus, I would also like to see a new standalone James Bond game, but as to what, I don't know.
No. Until we get a new Bond film, I don't think there'll be another Bond game.
Yeah. I'm hoping for an announcement for a new Bond film, actually. That'd be quite good.
There will be, but again, GoldenEye will probably be my last good Bond game.
No, Nightfire was awesome.
No.
Love Nightfire.
No.
But what I'd like to see, obviously it's not going to happen, but Lego Star Trek. Mainly for the fact that the Star Wars ones did really well, and now the new film is obviously bringing in a load more new fans. I think, because I mean, obviously think about it, you know, you could build your own ships out of Lego, you know, you've got all your Lego characters, all different planets to fly about in and all that sort of stuff. It'd be perfect for a Lego game.
I've got Lego Minecraft.
Minecraft is basically already Lego Minecraft.
What? I'd actually really like a Lego MMO. That'd
Yeah,
be
it
well
would
cool.
be nice that. Because everything would literally be built like from scratch. Like, remember, like Lego Island?
Lego. Oh yeah, yeah.
No, imagine that, but an MMO.
That'd be pretty.
Lego Sims, something like that. That'd be brilliant.
Lego Sims.
Basically, I just want to name as many things that are made into Lego.
Basically made a Lego.
Everything.
Lego Zumba.
Lego Wii Fit. I reckon you could do like Lego Mario Kart or something like that. You know, like Lego Gaming.
Oh,
or something,
they had
just have like
had
every
that.
character like Tomb Raider and all that sort of stuff.
They did have that Lego Racing.
Oh God, yeah.
That was
I forgot about that.
That was like PS1 or something.
Yeah. There was, what did I have? There was a Lego Island that I really wanted, but I got something like Lego Creator or something, I think it was called. But that was dead good though, because it had like this like disc that sort of explained like how Lego could like make nanobots or something to like repair. It was like really sort of cool future stuff that they were like wanted to sort of show people. And it looked really interesting, but this was about like 15 years ago, and I'm pretty sure they're like the leading medical technology guys, the guys at Lego.
I'm assuming they're not.
I haven't heard anything about it, so I'm going to go with the new.
Actually, what I want, Lego Half-Life 3, that fan video, the Lego Last of Us.
Yeah, that would be quite
That'd
good.
be great.
Lego Breaking Bad or something, but without the horrible drug dealing undertone.
If they're not going to do Lego Terminator, I don't think they're going to do Lego Meth Lab.
Yeah. How to make your own meth lab out of Lego.
How to make your own Lego meth.
Yeah.
I think we've killed the Lego.
Yeah, but for whatever it is, I think Lego is going to be in there somewhere.
There's 100% going to be a new Lego. I not including like the Assassin's Creed and the Battlefields and the Call of Duties. I think they did 100% near enough. Fallout 4 Lego game. Oh, what did we say? I forgot now. Good.
It was probably terrible.
Oh, like Sleeping Dogs.
Yeah, maybe.
I think there'll be another Sleeping Dogs installment. Brink.
Definitely. Hopefully, Brink. Yeah.
Fuck not. Fuck no, even. And actually, no. Red Dead Redemption 2. Although technically it's 3.
It's not going to happen. I think Rockstar, they're going to do something different. They've made billions off GTA. Now they're going to say, look, we're going to go out, we're going to do something new, like LA Noire or like.
That wasn't new.
No, but I mean, it's new for them. Like sort of like, you know, it's more like a detective movie.
Well, no, because it wasn't just Rockstar, though, was it?
Well, no, but I mean, it's still, everyone knows it's their name to it. But I would like to see like a new Max Payne or something like that. You know, something for Rockstar to get behind, and you know, because obviously they just proved themselves at GTA 5, so if they can get like a new Max Payne out of there, or like a free roam Max Payne, that'd be brilliant.
I can't see that happening, to be fair.
It'd be great just running around bullet time shooting.
Really, really good.
It wouldn't make any sense. It'd be terrible, but
yeah.
I'd love to see it.
Oh, can I include Wii U prediction?
Yeah, go for it.
An actual new Zelda game, not with like Wind Waker remake.
Yeah.
Like a genuinely new Zelda.
It's possible, yeah.
I'm gonna put good money on it. Pokemon. There'll be some form of new Pokemon game.
Yeah, maybe.
Not maybe. There's definitely gonna be a new Pokemon game.
No, but I mean, I don't know whether so soon after X and Y.
No, so I mean, like a card battler or like an augmented reality one, or no, just anything Pokemon.
I'd like to see like some kind of like new, I don't know, something for BioWare. Like obviously Mass Effect was brilliant, so maybe not anything to do with Mass Effect. I want them to go back to Knights of the Old Republic. That's what I want them to do.
I want them to, but no, it's not going to happen.
It needs to at some point.
It's
Think
got
how popular they were.
If they came out and said Knights of the Republic 3 is coming out, it's coming out next month. We've just been holding out on you, but it's Xbox One exclusive. I'd go and buy an Xbox One tomorrow.
There's no doubt about it. I mean, think when Battlefront 3 comes out.
Yeah.
People are going to go mental for that, and it's going to re-spark everyone's love and craving for the Star Wars games again. But now it'll be better graphics, better everything. So it'll be Battlefront 3, which is something that was out, like 2005, I want to say?
Fucking hell, yeah,
possibly. Like that. So if they've gone back and redone something that's that popular from that long ago, and it takes off, what's to stop them from going back and doing that?
Because it's not BioWare.
No, I know Battlefront.
Nice.
No, I know that, but I mean, if that company can go back and do that again, what's to stop BioWare going?
You've also got to think, this is the same company. This company is going back, getting a beloved franchise, and it's going to release it. Yet their own game is just full of bugs and glitches. DICE make Battlefront 4.
No, I know, but
I'm skeptical on it.
No, I'm when it comes out, I'm going to shit a brick, and it's going to be amazing.
What, the brick or the game?
Both.
I
Definitely.
want it to be good. I love Battlefield 2. It's amazing. Darth Maul
Battlefront.
kicked ass. Battlefront, sorry. No, there's a mod for Battlefield.
Yeah, of course there is. Yeah.
But no, I want it to be amazing, but I'm going to stay reserved for it. Purely because we've seen that 15-second clip. Not even that. It's like
As long as they can make Battlefront 2 with Jedi and Sith and the different classes and like the internal maps and the space battles, as long as they can do that, add a few new planets in there, a few new levels, and make it look as good as something like Killzone, they've won.
I want them to throw in Battlefield 4's indestructible environments as well.
No, they need to have destructible environments.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Destructible. Not
Oh, right.
Sorry, no, that was my fault.
Yeah, no, that would be really, really good. But what I want, and I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, what I'd love to see is, what I'm hoping that they'll do is that the space and the land battles would be ongoing. Like,
yeah.
So there'd be people fighting on the ground, there'd be people fighting in space, and you could switch between them. Not necessarily just as a respawn thing, but you could get in a ship, you could fly down to the planet, through the atmosphere, and just bomb the shit out of some people. That might just be like in a cutscene or something, but to switch between different types of battles.
I'd like the planets to be maps. So it's
but that's planet side. You know, that's whole games and servers dedicated just to running one continuous battle or something, which would be fine.
No, I mean,
brilliant, but
so you have a battle, and then you've got people like in the air, on the fucking waters, on the ground, all going on at the same time. But it's like that's like one round. It's not like if you pop out, it's not going to keep going for days.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I mean. So it'd be like 64 players join, and then 32 on each side, obviously, and then those are split in half start in space, half start on the floor.
Yeah,
you can just interchange.
Well,
but obviously, if you win in space,
let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's not going to be 64 players on next year.
Well, hopefully more.
To a server. There's going to be less. You're talking like 32 split.
I don't know. I'm still thinking on PC gamer terms.
That's what I mean. It's
like Battlefront is like 64, and that's just insane.
Like in my head, the graphics in my head are ridiculous, and it's like literally thousands of people.
Yeah, it's just like.
But it's not going to be
wandering round. And, oh god, there's so much I could do with it.
Yeah, just imagine it though. You got like
Jedi clone.
And then like you got like people in an AT-AT just patrolling, and then you got like 18 Jedi just coming like slice the fucking legs off.
See, if they could do that sort of like Metal Gear Rising thing, like so you could just literally like cut through anything. Oh man.
Yeah, that'd be dead cool. Being chased by like fucking the rebel. What are the rebel X-wings?
Yeah.
And then they've come from space and they're actually like on like the actual planet and they're chasing you, and you're a Jedi and you just like run, do like a double wall jump and just slice open a column, and then it just brings a building down on top of the fucking X-wing. I mean, amazing. Oh, this is going to be nowhere near as good as we think.
No, it's not, and I'm going to hate it. But that's what it should be. That's what Battlefront says to me.
Yeah.
That's what it's just like, oh god, yeah, imagine if they did that.
Fucking hell.
But that is like spending GTA amounts of time and money making so that. And I mean, they've had years to make it, don't get me wrong, but it's not going to be that good.
Well, I think they've started from scratch though, haven't they?
Yeah, but hopefully it paves the way for something a bit bigger.
Possibly. But no, that's our predictions.
It's fine. It's New Year. Happy New Year, everyone.
Make
sure you don't die this year.
Hope your Christmas was good, and your New Year, and your Hanukkah, and bar mitzvahs, and...
Yeah, I don't care about any of that.
I don't.
But yeah, there's going to be, hopefully, over the next week or so, there should be a new Super Person Fight Club thingy going on.
Yes, absolutely.
Yep, it's going to be the what's it called? The sort of like the pre-quarterfinals. It's just sort of like the friendlies or something. I don't know. Sport.
Yeah, you got fucking quarterfinals, semi-finals.
Yeah. So there should be like 3 or 4 more episodes out of that, I think. So there's going to be that. There's probably going to be
Jay-Z.
Yeah. As soon as it works, for God's sake, I'm sick to death of it now. It's still an alpha, and I'll still happily sit there and wait for half an hour before I give up and quit out of it, but it's a pain in the arse, because I want to play it, and I want to get a good video of it. But while Jay-Z is sort of sitting in the background, I got Populous, the beginning, the other day.
Essentially the same game.
Yeah, basically. Apart from it was released in 1998.
Yeah, but I like it though because it chronicles the start of Jay-Z's career. Where he created the world. He created the world.
Yeah. So I'm going to do one for Populous. Although it's like, because it's so old and the recording software doesn't play too well with it, it will be a little bit, it won't be full screen, it'll be slightly brought in a little bit, but it's going to be cool because it's just Populous, and Populous is fucking awesome. So I'll probably do that, and then I'll get a taste for it, and then I'll do Black and White 2 or something like that.
If you haven't watched it already, there's a Kerbal Space Program video.
Yeah, don't expect it to go well though.
Where Dan rides a massive penis.
Yeah, just like every other Saturday.
It's just like a regular day. And in the process of uploading a Killzone video that was meant to go up like 4 days ago, but you know me.
Yeah, unreliable.
Yeah, no, blame YouTube. They fucked it up.
Well, yeah.
But that should be up any time now, really. So if you might have listened to this and then it might be up, or I might be lying. There might not be any video. Who knows? You'll have to watch it and find out.
There will be.
There will be.
It's just that it's a pain.
It's taking its sweet time. But no. So obviously we have Super Person Fight Club Thingy Part 2. What's our YouTube address, Daniel?
It is www.youtube.com/podcast versus player.
Yes, it is. You can follow us on Twitter at podcast versus player, or Google Plus, which is g+2.2/podcast versus player.
That's horrible. I hate that.
Yeah, it's the most god awful thing. Best thing to do is go out to the website and just click Google Plus.
Yeah, or you can just drop us a normal email at playerthepodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah, the backwards one.
Hey, it makes sense.
To no one.
Shut up.
Anyway, goodbye. Don't let me catch you on my lawn again.
No. Bye. Have a good week doing what you do.
Podcast. Podcast.